Happy Teas. Here is the agenda. Analytics from our Shopify email campaigns. Quick shout out to our loyal customers. We are pleased to bring you a new video, the sixth one published on our new YouTube channel that visually tells the story of blog posts from the Happy Teas website. As an entrepreneur or small business owner, have you ever wondered how to figure out if your email campaigns are effective in reaching your customers? In this blog post, we're diving into the analytics from our own recent Shopify email campaign, specifically focusing on the annual privacy notice sent to all our customers. Let's explore the dashboards and metrics that provide valuable insights into the success of our email marketing efforts. Deliverability Analysis. We pulled the screenshot below from our Shopify store app called Email. This dashboard shows the results of the annual privacy notice we sent to our email list of 231 subscribers. In the section called Deliverability, the 231 count is shown in the first tile. The background is we inherited an email list of 246 when we bought the store earlier this year. Only about 91% or 231 emails were actually tagged as subscribers. The challenge was understanding how useful this existing email list of subscribers was going to be for generating new sales. Also, we knew there was a legal requirement to provide notice to users about our privacy policy. So, this was our first attempt to use the email list for anything. Spoiler alert, we no longer have 231 emails as our total. Delivery Rate Insights. On the first row of the screenshot, the second tile is called Delivery Rate, and it shows 84% or 194 email accounts. We wanted 100%. That means out of the total 231, only 194 were successfully delivered to their inbox. Why? Reasons. Bounce rate. One reason is found in the next tile called bounce rate, and it shows 16.9% or 39 email accounts were not valid. We wanted 0%. Above 5% is a poor rating. Our email notice never reached those people. A follow-up action for our store is to review bounced emails and remove them from our email list. Open rate. In the second row of the screenshot, the first tile on the left is called open rate, and it shows 45% or 103 emails were not only delivered, but they were viewed and or read by the recipient. This is great. Above 20% is a good rating. At this moment, we now have our warm email list because we've warmed up those accounts with awareness. Next step in the near future is to use these 103 emails for email campaigns. Unsubscribe and spam rates. But it's not all sunshine up in here. The adjacent tile is called unsubscribe rate, and it shows 3.6% or 8 emails use the instructions in our notice to request that we no longer send them any future emails. Sad, I know, but we would be happy to welcome them back as a new customer. We wanted 0%. Above 1.5% is a poor rating. Somewhat worrying is the last tile on the right called spam rate, and it shows 1.6% or 3 emails were delivered but marked as spam. These email accounts likely did not see our notice, or it was automatically moved out of their inbox. This happens frequently with work emails, where they have mechanisms set up to filter incoming email. We wanted 0%. Above 0.3% is a poor rating. Click-through rate evaluation. If we were sending a different type of email, such as announcing a sale, we would be interested in another important metric called click-through rate, which measures the percentage of recipients who clicked on a link within the email. This metric helps us to understand how engaging our content is and whether our call to action prompts are compelling enough. But we really didn't have these kinds of data points because the email was just a privacy notification. By analyzing the click-through rate on our future sales emails, we can optimize our email content for better engagement. Conversion tracking. Also in the future, we would look closely at conversion tracking, which allows us to see how many recipients took the desired action after opening the email. For example, one such action might be making a purchase. By tracking conversions from our future emails, we can measure the impact of our email campaign on driving customer actions. This metric is a great example of data that is crucial for assessing the overall success of our email marketing strategy. Subscriber engagement metrics. Admittedly, we took a hit on this one, low or zero numbers. In addition to open rate and click-through rate, we also analyze various subscriber engagement metrics such as bounce rate, unsubscribe rate, and spam complaints. And some of those details were mentioned above. But that's not all for engagement. We leverage Google Analytics to see when the traffic acquisition source is Shopify_email. This tells us session counts, time per session, and event counts. More to investigate to understand a little bit more about the responsiveness of people we reach out to via email. These metrics provide insight into the quality of our email list and the relevance of our content to our audience. By monitoring these metrics, we can maintain a healthy email list and improve the overall effectiveness of our campaigns. Leveraging analytics for improvement. By leveraging the built-in analytics provided by Shopify, we can make data-driven decisions to enhance our email marketing strategy and better connect with our customers. The insights gained from these metrics allow us to continuously improve our campaigns and deliver more personalized and engaging content to our audience. More to come.